Hi pet parents,
I'm Amy.
and I'm Keely, and today we're going to talk about Almo Nature because it is quite hard for you pet parents to pick the right diet for your pet.
And also it is a very large range, so we're just going to break down the different types of products so it's easy to understand.
So Almo Nature make wet and dry diets for dogs and cats. They make these diets using pure ingredients in some of them, which they're the first company to do, because so there's no additives in there at all, not even added vitamins and minerals. Also, the food's actually made from the animal's point of view and their well-being, which is another reason why everything is 100% cruelty-free.
Almo Nature also care about the environment as well as the pets, and they are currently studying to produce 100% recyclable packaging to help reduce the impact of their products. So Almo Nature make specialist diets with different colour labels on depending how good the food is, such as the ROUGE label one here.
The first one that we're going to talk about is the green label foods they do, such as this one, which is made of only pure ingredients, so no additives at all, any kind, and they're actually all human grade ingredients too. The food is actually, for the green label, only made with really premium cuts of meat and fish as well, and it's all steamed in there, which is a nice way of cooking too. Within the green label they actually do the raw pack, which is wet diets for cats. I'm just going to get one of these out so you can have a look. So yes, as you can see, it's very nice in there, very watery. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like nice fresh meat in there. The ingredients are actually for the meat packaged raw and then cooked through a high temperature within the pouch, so it's a very nice natural meal for pets.
So like the green label, the ROUGE label also has human grade ingredients, but they do have some additives in there, but they are healthy minerals and vitamins. So the AZUL label wet cat foods contain pure natural ingredients, but they're only suitable for pets. They contain no additives of any kind, so if you want to compare, you'd say it's a mixture between the ROUGE and the green label.
So the last colour label that they do is the orange label, which is the least quality one, as it contains ingredients only suitable for pet foods and also additives, but they are just vitamins and minerals that pets do need healthier. The food's actually quite good though for animals that enjoy their food a bit too much and a bit greedy, as it contains a lot more grains in there, which keeps them fuller for longer. So within the orange label they have the bio version as well, which is basically the same sort of method of cooking and ingredients, but it's actually from all organic farming. So basically the meat's more humane and it's of better quality, and also no pesticides or nasty chemicals can be used when the ingredients are being made and farmed. So as well as the colour labels that they do and that range, they also do the more traditional ranges for dog and cats in both wet and dry foods.
First one of these is the Dailymenu wet foods. So I'm just going to open this and have a little look to see what it looks like.
Hopefully nice.
And these foods are made with meat or fish, and they're specifically picked by products. These are more affordable of the range, but there is a slight compromise on quality. Yeah.
It actually looks quite nice. You can actually see the vegetables within it.
Yeah, you can see the meat and the vegetables in
there. Yeah, you can see proper full peas and carrots, and it looks like rice or potato, doesn't it?
Oh, there's quite a lot in there as well.
It's a nice big meal for dogs.
There you go, have a little look.
I mean, you can actually, from looking at them, there's not much difference in the quality from what I can see. Because obviously there's no vegetables in this one, but I bet it's, you know, a lot more affordable. Within the Dailymenu range as well, there's also the bio again, so that's all the organic ingredients, which are more humane, like we said, and better quality.
So the holistic range, which are the ones that you can see here, include the dry dog and cat foods, which are suitable for all ages, and they are actually the most affordable of the Almo Nature range.
So next in the traditional range is the classic food, and we've got one of those here, a few of them actually. So we'll open that up and have a look what's in there. These dogs are quite good because they actually offer a lower calorie intake compared to some of the other products, but they actually are still free from all the additives as well, so that's quite good. I don't know if you can see from there, but it's quite fresh actually. It's like proper strands of chicken. Smells like chicken. Real chicken, not cat food, normal chicken.
It does smell like chicken.
It smells nice, yeah. As well as the classic normal ones as well, they also do the jelly version for cats, which is where the sauce is, rather than it being more of a broth, it's a natural jelly. A lot of cats prefer that. It's also really good for hairballs and make sure they don't cause the cat any stomach upsets. And along with that, they stay fresher for longer, so cats that tend to go out and explore and come back to the food and have little bits at the time, it won't go dry as quick as some of the other foods.
So lastly are the Legend Almo Nature cat foods, which are the newest in the range. Let's just open it up. and these cat foods are made with all pure natural ingredients and contain no additives at all. And these recipes actually contain over 45% meat, which is really good. Okay. Wow, that does
You
look
can
really
see the difference between the classic and the legend actually.
looks more pink.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it smells quite nice. It's making me hungry.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Tasty. I think it's a different flavour, but you can still see the quality of big chunks of fresh meat or something, doesn't it? So it starts off at around 1p a day to feed a medium-sized dog the dry diet, which isn't that expensive when you think about the quality. Also, to feed a dog the wet food, it's around 90p per packet, so that's quite good too.
And it's roughly around 40p per pouch to feed a cat the wet food, and it starts at around 27p a day to feed your cat a dry diet.
Yeah, so altogether it's quite good because when you compare it to brands of similar quality, it's very competitive prices.
So to sum up, Almo Nature is a pet environment friendly company which sources all of their ingredients from humane sources.
Yeah, also some of the diets are grain free, organic, and they also do the human grade ingredients and high meat contents in some of the diets, so it's really good quality, you know, a high range sort of pet food. However, some of the diets within the ranges do offer more of a mid-range quality to them, so it's a little bit complicated for customers to have a look at them and pick the right one depending on the quality, so that's sort of negative because it is a lot to choose from.
So on a positive note, Almo Nature do a very large range for both the dog and the cat, and the wet and the dry, and they also do the complete foods and the complementary foods, which gives your pet the variety and it allows them to enjoy their food like they should.
And like we said before, the prices are quite competitive in relationship with brands that do the same quality foods, so actually it is very affordable for the quality that you're getting if you're looking at the high quality ones within the brand.